Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk about whether you should or shouldn't track calories. This was a question which I had to think about a lot maybe around 2 months ago, and I am happy to say that I've tried both of them. So today I'm going to give you both sides of the spectrum, I guess. So at the start when I was going to the gym, I did not track my calories and I made quite a lot of progress, right? You got the new gains, um, you know, that you get quite quickly at the beginning, and you still got stronger. And at one point I decided to start tracking calories because I just wanted to see if the difference was very big. And the bottom line, I will say it just now, is tracking calories would be most suited for those that really want to fully maximize their progress in the gym, that fully want to see their maximum potential, because that's basically what it does. It ensures you that you're going in the right track exactly with your macros and everything, with the amount of protein you're eating. And I did it for like 2 months. In terms of the hassle it wasn't that bad, because once I used MyFitnessPal. Once you record everything and you kind of already know the calories that everything has after doing it for a while, because at one point you'll repeat eating some things. So it actually wasn't that bad as I thought to track it in terms of difficulty, but it is a bit annoying, and it depends what your goal is in the gym. If you, as I said, if you really want to fully maximize what you have, go ahead. But if your goal is to just keep making progress and having a good physique, I guess it's not necessary. And yeah, I mainly did it for that because I realized that it wasn't really aligning with my goal for the gym. It was a bit overboard for me. But I also have a friend who does track them and it's worked really well for him. In terms of the progress I made whilst I was tracking them, I did notice that my strength in the gym and the amount I was progressively overloading increased quite a bit. Like at the end of my bulk, because I tracked calories from 3,000 to 3,500. So what I did was around 2 months, and every 2 weeks I'd increase 100 calories. The reason you want to do this is because, let's say you're eating 3,000 and you do that for 2 weeks, your metabolism adapts a bit to that. So it will kind of become less effective over time if you just keep eating 3,000. Whereas if you then increase by 100, then it kind of feels like a bulk again. Your metabolism kind of gets used to it after a bit, but then you increase again, and that's how you properly do the bulk. Same goes for the cut. If you're tracking calories during a cut, which by the way is actually more useful. So if you're tracking calories during a cut, it's probably better than if you're tracking them during a bulk, in the sense that it's more useful to track them in that. But I actually stopped doing it during the cut because as I said, didn't think it was my personal thing I wanted to do, I guess. But yeah, so I did that. I went up to 3.5k, and when I was around the 3.3k to 3.5k, I did notice that I was progressively overloading so much more, because just I was eating a lot and just the strength kept going up. I did get chubbier, I guess, but it felt good. And now in the cut, you really notice the difference. But yeah, at that point, that was just what happened to me. But in my opinion, the reason why you should go on and track calories is if you really want to fully maximize. And yeah, but if your goal is just have good physique, just it's literally enough to go to the gym, train hard, and don't even need to go 6 days a week. Like that would be, I guess, optimal if you do the push-pull-leg split. But I now do 3 days a week push-pull legs, and it's also builds muscle. As long as you do 2 hours a day and you train to failure, it's still effective. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Just for those of you who are maybe considering doing it or not, that's my idea. It's not something that's gonna make a really big difference, but yeah, it can. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.